about that. What's up, guys? Guys and gals? Oh, for goodness sake. Let's see how we can get this looking a little better. There we go. All right, what's going on, guys? Let's see. Live chat on. Some people. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. What's up, some dude? It says there's 7 people here, but I'm not seeing any messages. Of course, last week I had the same problem. Let's see. Problem. What's. No. Yeah, we don't have to do that there. No, no. Oh, cancel. All right, let's see. Close this. Oh my gosh, I have the stupid menu up and I can't. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get this, there we go. Hey, said Stevie. Michael, some dude. Love that name. Love it, love it. Hey, Richard. Hey, everybody. How's it going today? Sorry, I was a couple minutes late. It seems like that's my life. I'm a couple minutes late for everything. I have this piece of paper here for a cut test that I'm going to do with the knives that are in this bag. Hi, Jacob. Jacob! Hi, Mama. I can see your posts or your comments this time. Awesome. So I have a couple pieces of paper because I was going to cut some stuff up. Well, I'm not going to be too crazy because these are not my knives. They're very expensive knives. But I am happy to say that Blade Ops is sponsoring this Sunday for me, as they did, I think it was last Sunday or the Sunday before last. So today, what will I start with? I think I will start with this guy right here. And I had some fun facts written down about them. Let me see. All right. I thought I was going to have to open something, so I was going to do it with this. I like the Bunta. It's a very good knife. I love that blade shape, kind of like an eagle. You know, you can see the eye there. Kind of like the Tucson eagle. There we go. Yeah, so getting all the getting all the hellos out of the way, I see. Very cool. I love it. I love it. Little gang of people. I know Blade Ops has been so way too good. I don't know what I deserve, why I deserve this, but they've been so great to me. I'm really happy with them so far. They they gave me an affiliate link, and I mean, I couldn't be happier. Of course, not a lot of people are shopping for knives right now. But and I know a lot of you guys actually have, hey Pioneer, actually have reviewers that you prefer to use, and I totally understand that. What's up, Jake from Ohio State? I'm going to move this just a little bit more. Over there. A little bit. Yeah, Mom, he's right there in Ohio with you. I think I might have to tickle you guys. It looks a little cloudy there. All right, let's just tickle, tickle, watch it wiggle. Yes, darling. There we go. Okay, that might be a little better. My mom. Oh, the D2 is holding up great on the petrified fish bonta. For some reason, man, that Chinese D2 is amazing. It's really good D2. I've just recently started having a couple problems with Kubi after I just said that Chinese D2 But it's only with Kubi, and I regularly clean and oil my knives, so I really couldn't tell you what's going on, if it's something on their end, or if it's just because we have some uh, really wet weather out here in Utah for a change. We never have this much humidity, so yes, there we go. I'm trying to see all the. All right, cool. So it looks like we have 9 whole people here, but we might have to wait just because I kind of started a little early today. Um, just I don't know why I just said 4 instead of 4:30. I wasn't thinking. So, um, hmm drinking the. Yes, she is my mother, Jake. She my mama. She birthed me. She gave me birth. Life. She gave me life. Alright. What is an EDC pocket without chapstick, I ask you? Isn't it cute that she watches? Yeah, I don't know if it's just a fluke. Like, it's only been 2 knives. I don't know. I really think it's just a fluke because Kubi's amazing. I've never had a problem with them. That's why I I'm just really surprised, honestly. So yeah, thank you, Jake. She loves knives. I'm getting ready to send her the Anzu because she loves that little thing. So how about if I start off with first I would like to, if Richard is still in the audience, I would like to show you what I did with this guy here that you gave me or you gifted to me. Um I took these off. It didn't do anything, of course. I was just showing you. I took these off, but I reversed them because they are sharp, and it is near impossible to open this thing. You cannot open it with the thumb studs. And look, so with the flipper, there's like no detent on this knife. If you see this is has to be a really old Tucson model because the liner, and there's only one, is so just weak. All they needed to do was put in a thicker liner, but I got it to quit quit the over travel stuff it was doing. However, now you have that problem. So this one I think was a kind of a wash, but it does have a beautiful blade. I do love it. It's a gorgeous blade, and this would make possibly a really nice practice knife, for something or other. Yeah. Wait, clearing what up? What y'all talk about? Oh, Mimo is Michael Morgan's mom. Is Mimo in here too? Yeah, Jake, I know what you mean. I never really had to had to clean constantly or anything like that. It's just been 2 knives that have shown up with rust spots, and they're right by the ricasso. So it's in the same spot in both knives. I should have got them out. I shouldn't have even started talking about them without having them out, but whatever, it is what it is. So anyway, yes, Richard, I forgot the number of this one, but it is M390. So this is a terrific blade because I think Tucson has a great heat treat. So there hasn't been any chipping. There hasn't been anything bad about the blade. I love it. It's really beautiful drop point. It's just gorgeous. I just don't understand why they have an internal stop pin and thumb studs that stop right on almost right on there on the carbon fiber. It's crazy. Like, what were they thinking? Well, you know what though? That's there's a lot to be said about uh, them because all they did about Tucson, all they've done is just continuously improve. So if this isn't a good example for you about how they've improved, if you're not very familiar with them, I will get you a better example of how they have improved. And what's crazy is, let me see here. Um, so this is the 338 by Tucson. This is an awesome knife. It's a good little chunker. It's got a full handle there that's like, but it's a shorter knife, so it's like a compact. It's like short and fat, like me, you know. So, like that's how I like my knives mostly. But I have a lot of knives that are not just short and fat. So, so if you could see what I'm saying, there's a huge, just worlds of difference between the quality. But I don't know. It's really hard to use these two to compare with each other, but that's just what I had around to grab. So, you know, then, well, I do have this one, and this one was a really good old one. This is one of my all-time favorite Tucson's. This thing is just, I don't know what it is. I'm I'm literally sexually attracted to this knife. I love this knife so much. It's just hot to trot, sweeties. And of course my chat keeps turning off the um yeah, they do. They do have a ton of wild trailing points too. I have one of them, which is pretty cool. I like it, and I'm just keeping it basically as a gimmicky kind of knife. You can carry it and you can use it and stuff. It's just, it's not really that, you know. Ooh, good for you, Michael. Oh, I know. Oh my. I know. I don't think about what comes out of my mouth. But you should hear what comes out of her mouth half the time. So, but that's my mama. Where you think I learned it from? But yeah, this is one of my favorites. Night Morning Design. I have a ton of Jelly Jerry, and Night Morning Designs. Love it. Love them. I never realized how much I love those two designers in particular. So I know I can't keep up. There's so many new ones anymore. This is an old one. This is the TS2 or sorry, TS64. And you know, Hawaii Knife and Gear, I have a sticker somewhere on here. He does all kinds of wooden handles for a lot of knives. He's done this knife too. Oh, this one is? This was one that, well, hello, Darnell. How you doing? Um, yeah, thank you, Richard. I like this one. I want in my casket with me. No, there's a whole suitcase of knives that I want in my casket with me, honestly. So I know we need lists. Come on, Tucson, come out with a list for us. That would be so easy. Like, you know who should be cataloging it? And this is, he's probably the biggest, as far as I know. He's probably got the biggest Tucson collection, and that is J- Jerry Lawfulbean or something. I think it's Jeffrey Lawfulbean or Jerry Lawfulbean or something like that. He's got a phenomenal amount of, I mean, of beauties, and he's got all, even the bad ones, you know, and he's keeping them all. So, hey, Patina Turner, what up, honey? Because I don't know if you're a girl or a boy or a them or they. Um, yeah, someone has over 200. Like, well, I have a good around 100 maybe myself. I don't know, something like that. But I do have quite a few. I have been kind of going through my knives and trying to figure out which ones I can part with, so I can make up some of the money that I had to miss work for the sickness, the illness that had become. Uh-oh. Here's a song for you guys. Oh, yeah, that's right, Scott. Sorry, my bird just took over, so I know. Yeah. Good. I know, there you go. Oh my gosh. He never runs out of breath. Wow. Okay, on that note, he's going to do it again here in a second. He'll tap on this little mirror and then sing to himself. That would be so funny. What if it was me and I was just like, you know what? Hold on a second. Chirp, 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 chirp. I know he's got a great. Oh, here he goes. Oh, your washing machine. Same here, Gonzo. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Hawaii Knife and Gear, he actually does a whole bunch of. He does a lot of sacks too. So he does beautiful wooden scale replacements for a lot of two sons because he has a ton of them. A lot of sacks, and I think that's around about it. But I'm not 100% positive on that one. So let's see, I missed something here. He could be my guard dog. We're gonna start letting him out. We need to try to socialize him because he is so mean. I don't understand what happened to him before we found him in the street, but he sure as heck does not like humans, and we need to take him to the vet just to make sure he's okay. But his nails are so long. And that can't be good. I don't know anything about birds, but I'm almost positive that that's a bad thing. So, yeah, sometime we're gonna grow some testicles and let him out of the cage, and then try to catch him and put him in a hamster cage and then take him to the vet. That's right, Scott. Grandma's here, Fred. Mama loves Fred. But then I also your car's alarm. That would be that I'd be running from that for sure because it's so loud. If you guys were here, it is so loud when he does that. It's crazy. Let's see here. Right. Oh my God, Scott. Then I found that the quick stud actually fits on the I almost said the Chevy Nova, but this is the Kubi Nova. Um, yeah, but the thumb stud works fantastically on this thing. It is, oh my gosh, it just I didn't even think I have never thought about putting a quick stud on this thing until last night or yesterday it was, and oh my goodness. Yeah, the sound of the claws running, tap, tap, tap. It sounds like hoofs. Hooves. Oh, yeah, I have two Novas. I have the premium version and this version. And I love them both so, so very much. Um, I would love just a collection of Novas because these things, this is one fantastic knife that Kubi has put out. Yeah, if anybody ended up buying one of these, you won't regret it, I promise. It's a wonderful knife with absolutely smooth action, just smooth. So, great knife. So I just wanted to show you that the quick stud actually does fit on there, which surprised me. So, let's see. Now what's next? Okay. Excuse me, I burped. We don't need that. So then we have this guy. I have an affiliate link with these guys. I can't wait till October when I get to work for Vosteed at their booth at Blade Show or Blade West. It's going to be so fun. But if you guys are interested in getting a Nightshade or the combo pack, they have a combo pack with the Nightshade and the Prybar. Just go to, I'll post the link in the description, which I should have done beforehand. I just learned that, but I can still do it. I'll post the link in the description, and if you're interested, please click my link and help out the channel. And you can get the $20 off the combination. So you get that awesome Prybar, and then you get this, the Nightshade. So really, I love their Prybar. I don't have one yet, which sucks, but it is so cool. It has a wire pocket clip on it. So cool. I totally agree with you, Jake. I just wonder if they put a hole in here. I don't know. I suppose you could get your fingers in there. Depends probably on the thickness of your fingers, I guess. So, but that, yeah, I will post the link to these guys, and you can get my coupon code. Well, for just the Nightshade, the coupon code is capital STELLA 5. Then for the combination, which is the Nightshade along with the Prybar, it's Stella 20. So it would be capital STELLA 20. Okay. Big engine 383s took her all day. What are you talking about? Are you guys talking about cars in my on my live? No, I'm just kidding with you. I don't care. I don't know what you're used to. Okay, that's cool. You guys talk about cars. I don't give a shit. All right. So now I'm gonna bust out the Microtech. So let's see what we got going on over here. Ooh, man, these knives. I am so excited to bring to you guys right now. Let's see. Oh, really? I didn't know Backpack B did things like that. That's awesome. Vosteed. Yeah, you just missed the D on the end. It's not a big deal, though. I knew exactly what you meant. I didn't mean to say... Oh, I did say Chevy Nova. I didn't mean it. Thank you, Jake. But anyway, let's take a look at this beautiful... I gotta be very gentle. We're talking over $1,000 for this knife here. So I'm going to treat it like better than I would my own newborn baby. Because I'm a dick, and that's why I don't have kids. Anyway, so check that out. This carbon fiber is so beautiful, you guys. Oh my god. Yes, they are. We can carry anything we want in Utah. You can carry an AK-47 down the stairs, or down the stairs, yeah, down the street if you want. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. This, I know, right? I should have gloves on, shouldn't I? I know, these are really expensive. He handled them with his hands, though, with his, glove free. I made sure to wash up real good before I touched them. So there's that. Hold on one second. I gotta get a piece of paper to cut it with. And what was I going to do? Where's my little notepad at? Oh, there it is. So this one, I did write down some notes for myself because I'm terrible at remembering anything at all. Look at that Damascus blade. Hold on, let me see if I can get there's too much going on behind you. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm not sure what the quality of the picture is like on your end, but on my end it looks kind of crappy. Ooh, man, this thing, it is so sharp. When I accidentally just touched the side, it cut me out. I couldn't believe how sharp it was. This is the Ultratech Um, Sig series. Let's see. Where's the out the front Sig series? Damascus. This is the standard Damascus. And it has the ringed hardware, carbon fiber top, and aluminum bottom, of course. And yeah, I think that's about it. And then with these, the way I love the way their warranties work. Hold on, let me see what you guys are seeing. Yeah, it is Damascus. This is what they call their standard Damascus. Um, it is a great knife design. The mechanism on the inside, I can understand why they cost so much. These are just, they're crazy, out of this world kind of, the way they make these things, it's crazy. I don't know if you guys have seen any of the factory uh, videos on how they make the mechanisms on the inside. I honestly don't know that they would show that, but if you have seen anything like that, please direct me that way because I would love to watch something about how they make the mechanism work so well on the inside. I believe this is the one, and I'm not going to try it, so don't ask. This is the one that you can actually stick to your hand, and if you try to deploy the blade, it will stop. I'm not 100% about that, and I don't want to honestly test it on anything, so I wouldn't want to do it on my hand, and I wouldn't want to do it on the wood, just because. I know, it's crazy. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Thanks for joining us. As well as Michael Morgan, which I saw you before. Yeah, I'll show it to you next to the Nova, no problem. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't even want to damage the box. Like, ugh, I just feel weird about that. All right. I guess I'll open it too. So, well, let's do it closed because this has a 5-inch handle. So, and it's got about a 3.7-inch blade length, I believe. So that's closed. And then we'll do it open. So, all right. Oh my God, this thing has such great action. So, let's go like this, kind of pivot. Let's go tip to tip. So as you can see well, on my end, you can see it a little better, but the Nova is about a 1/2 inch bigger. But this has a glass breaker, skull crusher, whatever you want to call it, on the end of it. Here's a Tucson Prybar. I don't know if that helps at all. No, probably not. I also have a quarter. Boop. There you go. I don't know if that helps. I hope it does. But I know I've seen people batoning with these, and I'm like, why would you do that? It like hurts me. I feel every whack. All right, Gonzo. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Let's see. Alright, let me see here. Yeah, right? It is. It's much larger than I thought it would be, too, because it seems like it's so compact, but it's actually about a 5-inch handle. So it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. You get a handful, too. And the ergos are phenomenal on this thing. God, are they good. Oh, the action is so just stern. It's in your face, and it is. I don't know. God, I wish I had a word to describe this action. It's, gosh, it feels so good in your hands too. It's just really nice. Yeah, amazing. Let's chop up a piece of paper, shall we? Let's see here. Turn my notes this way because I wanted to. Yeah, I'm not sure. See, I don't have any autos myself, so this has been a great learning experience for me. And if you look down the center of the knife, it's got a blood groove. So that is really slick. And it is sharp on both sides. So it is a dagger. So good stuff. Oh my god, is this thing great. Years. Oh, you have arrived. Who is this? Hag, it's my hag. Oh yeah, it does have a double edge. I love this thing. It's just I'm sorry I can't really keep up with all the comments. So if I miss one, I'm sorry you guys, you know. But I just want to show off these knives so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. Well, I get so nervous. I mean, it just glides. Well, this side actually, I don't know why, but this side is way sharper. Oh, I'm so afraid of... It's making me nervous. It's just a knife cutting through paper, Stella. Plus, I don't have any experience with autos. Ooh, I love the way that the tip feels when it goes through. That sounded pretty gross, huh? So... see what I'm saying? I'm afraid I'm gonna cut myself with the other side of the freaking thing. But look at that. That's insane. That this will go right through, no problem. And I cannot seem to get this one to go through, no problem. Let me see. What did I miss here? Yeah, it's a pretty amazing auto though. So, I don't understand why this doesn't go through as well as the Kubi. I know it's because I don't know. It could be just the fact that I don't have a lot of experience, but I felt how sharp this was at the blade ops. I just ever so slightly touched it and I felt it peel my skin back, if you know what I mean. So it's crazy, man. Yeah, Ultratech. Oh, okay. Oh man. This is the Ultratech. I wish I knew a lot more about Microtech before I decided to take this on. And I did a little research, but the research I did doesn't make any sense to me because I don't know the history or anything. I do know that Microtech and Protech, I believe, both got started in the 90s, if I'm correct. They don't let you carry that stuff in PA? That sucks. Man, it's crazy. I could walk down the street with 15 of these things in my hand and an AK-47 hanging off my back and a gun shoved down the front and back of my pants. And they'd be like, howdy, neighbor. But needless to say, this thing will work for you. I'm sure I'm probably doing something wrong because I'm not familiar with handling these, to be quite honest. I'm just not. I love the fact that they put this sort of jimping right here, and then you can use the back of the lever or actuator to kind of choke up in a way, and then, you know, just, oh man, but I'm so afraid it's going to cut me. That's what my problem is. Yeah, but so I made this knife look a little dull, but I know it's not. So as soon as I get off of the live, I'll be able to cut right through paper, no problem. I'm sure, because that's how my whole life works that way. So anyway, let's check out the cream of the crop right now. This thing you're about to see is it's so cool, and I'm sure many of you have already seen it, and I get it, you know, that's cool, but I'm gonna show it to you again because Oh, the thing is so cool. I was like, now that is an auto. It's not an OTF, but it is an auto. So let me just grab this bad boy out here. Oh, but the warranty, I did want to tell you about warranties on Microtech. They're not so bad with their warranties. You are allowed to dismantle or disassemble the blade and sharpen it, but if you mess it up, that's when they're like, no, you void the warranty because you messed it up yourself. So, which is the way it should be, you know what I mean? So, um, 940-ish, yeah, it is, yeah. Hey, Joshua. Huh. Well, hello, Iggy. Why is my thing... Hey, Grumpy. Oh my gosh, my stuff is just not... My comments aren't going. They're not like going with the flow. It's making me mad. Oh, really? ProTech founded in 2001? I thought ProTech had been out for a very long time. So what I'm about to oh, but I do want to explain that they do have a limited lifetime warranty, and basically, if you screw your own knife up, they're not going to warranty it anymore. So that's to be expected. They always say to use this little slot up here with some very light gun oil, at least monthly. If you have it stored, do it at least every couple months, things like that. You know, I mean, um, I honestly would recommend sending it in for warranty cleaning and sharpening myself. That's what I would do. So, now we have this beautiful bad boy right here. Um, and unfortunately, I can't pause it and clean up my mess like I usually do. Ooh, jeepers creepers. Okay, let's just move that over there. And we'll leave this a mess if that's fine with you guys. It's fine with me too. Alright, so here is what's next. I am super excited about this one. What? What is going on? Nook ahead. I'm just getting caught up. Sorry, guys. I should just ignore it for right now. So, this ProTech is something that it's just magical. That might give it away. Actually, I love this coffin style or whatever you would want to call this. I love this. Even the sleeve is stylish. Look at it. It's beautiful. Unbelievable. All right. Now here we go. The pouch that it comes in is also just really great material. It's nice microfiber. It has a really great little string. Just everything about this is just stylish and gentlemanly. Let's see. What we're gonna do is take this bugger out off camera though. There's that. Okay. There's that. Okay. You guys ready? This. It's the Whiskers. Mike Whiskers? Mike Allen, I think his name is. This thing is magic. It's so freaking awesome. Oh my god. Did you see that? I can show you again. Ugh. Oh wait, I was doing it two-handed yesterday, but I hurt my thumb doing it, so. Oh, this thing is so sweet. Let's see if I can. Yeah. I love this. I'm sure you guys have already seen this. This is probably nothing new to you, but for me, this is something I never, ever thought I would have in my hands. The pattern on the Damascus is beautiful. Look at that blade edge. I bet you I have zero problems cutting through paper with that. The blade edge looks like it looks to me like 15 or 17 degrees. I don't know. It feels like that to me. I'm not like a human, what you call it. Oh yeah. I mean, I wish this was mine to keep, but it's not. And it's it's rather hard to use. I mean, just completely. This is something you have to get used to. I'll just put it that way. The deployment alone is something so unique that it just there's no other knife you can compare it to. I mean, as far as size, I could do that, but there's no other knife I can compare it to. It's crazy. It's like, uh, let's just do this. But wow, it's a small knife too. So, because the Nova is about I would say 8 inches or so, maybe. So let's see, that would make this guy. Oh God, I have a freaking measuring thing right here. Would I use it though? No common sense. What? What is it? White Mountain Knives? No, I didn't. This came from Blade Ops. Blade Ops has a ton, Jake. If you're looking for uh autos, go to Blade Ops. But please, please, please use my affiliate link. I will. It's already in a couple of my other videos, but I will post it in the description of this video too. So I just was gonna do little. Let's measure this little guy here. Let's see. And this guy's so sharp. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to touch it. This is. Alright. This is a little, like, just a smidge over 7 inches. So, it's a good sized knife, a great backup, but this thing is tough. You can feel the solid, it's so solid. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking White Mountain Knives, but that's MWK, and I just, yeah. um, let's see how we do with this. Yeah. I love just cutting through paper. It's just fun. Well, Jake, if you're looking for anything at all, I mean, he sells a lot more than autos. He sells so. What are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, he sells a lot more than autos. But I will tell you, if you are an autos kind of person, this is the place to go. He has the ones that are special editions that they only make one of, I mean, I've seen them. I think I saw one the other day for, I want to say it was like $6,000. I was like, no, I don't want that one. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be responsible for anything like that. But, and even honestly, like this one, I was so surprised that he was willing to let me take this home just to experience it myself. So, yeah, I love it. The people at Blade Ops they don't charge for, they don't charge tax, they don't charge shipping outside of Utah. They don't, let's see. Yeah, they don't, I mean, they're pretty much the same as the rest. they just have really good customer service. Like White Mountain Knives, these guys are real knife guys. I just met the owner on Sunday, and he's such just a cool knife guy. You know what I'm saying? They are just here for the community, and I love that. So, but I'm really digging this ProTech. I will not carry it because it's just, it would be a bad idea for me to carry it. So I'm not going to do that, but I do love it. Man, is it cool. And it's definitely usable. Yeah. Yeah, you're so right up my alley, Darnell. I have stabbed myself right by my femoral before, so I know about that stuff. I had to stick my finger in it to stop it bleeding. So, yeah. Anyway, was there anything you guys want to see of mine in my little cache that you know of? You would like to see? Because at this point, it kind of sucks because I always have to go to work right after my lives on Sunday, so it just sucks. I'm not. I like my job. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't know. I wanna stay home tired. Mm-hmm. I can do that. Let's see here. So, okay. Oh, so very similar, but definitely they both have their unique touches. Gorgeous. Oof. Gosh, it's really beautiful knives. Look at that carbon fiber. It's just a really good looking knife. This has that like tuxedo type look. My only thing with this was why did they make the pocket clip so long? That was weird, but it's got some nice tension and it works just fine. I love the lanyard hole. This one doesn't really have a lanyard hole or anything like that, but let's see, is it numbered? It is signed. I don't know how it works. If this is a serial number, 614, I think. Yeah, if you guys could even see that. And it says it was made in, or I don't know if that's 7/20/22, like it was made in July of this year or what. That's pretty cool though. So I don't have any microtext or protext or anything like that. So I don't honestly know how they mark their stuff. So you know. But anyway, today I have to kind of cut it off early. Unfortunately, here's my the homemade it. Um, I think I might just keep this one. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's so fun to play with. I'm not done with this yet, but I'm still trying to think. I want to do something interesting to it. Matisfaction, if you're here, I'm going to message you privately about your knife. So I wanted to go over something with you. So. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Thank you for stopping by, Scott, and everyone else. I really appreciate you all. Um, I am. I'm just really glad that you guys, were able to stop by today. I don't even know what time it is right now, my time. Because for some odd reason, oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, I have to be to work here in a couple minutes, so. But they are amazing. Yeah, I mean, gosh, I can't believe how much they trust me with this amount of money. These two knives alone cost more than my rent, probably, Well, I know they do. This one alone Each individual knife alone probably costs the same amount as my rent, if not more. I mean, it's unbelievable how much. And I just, the magic thing with this, I love that. And this is actually micarta inlay, but they say it's, what do you call it? Ivory micarta. So I'm assuming what it is paper micarta because it's got that smooth feeling like paper micarta does. But I think that tuxedo look is just so attractive. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at the tolerances on this knife are off the charts. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, the fit and finish, everything. It's just, I am such a fan of this knife. Such a fan. It's a great knife. So, let's see. Oh my God. Oh, he's into that again, Grumpy. God. But yeah, anyway, you guys, I love showing you this stuff, and it's making me happy that someone is sharing something with me so that I can share it with you. It's not mine to keep, but it's still fun to share. I really love it. I think it's just so beautiful. I can't get over the feel of this in my hand. It's just got such great ergos, especially when you pinch up like that. It feels great. This thing is so nice. And I can't believe the ability that the mechanism that inside of this knife, I can't believe the ability of the amount of what I'm trying to say here is the amount of damage this thing can take without breaking. I mean, pounding on it, I would never, of course, I would never do that. But I mean, it's not mine to do that with anyway. But even if it was mine, I wouldn't do it. But man, is that thing just sweet. And then, every once in a while, I guess these things fail, which I'm sure you guys are all familiar with. I've seen a couple of reviews myself where the thing fails and you just have to pull it out or whatever. This thing has never failed on me, and but I'm also not really trying to play with it a whole lot, even though I want to, because it is really a lot of fun to play with both of these knives. But they're not mine to break in, so but they are fun. They're so fun. And if you'd like, I'll leave you guys a link to these knives, or I'll just leave the Blade Ops link down below. Feel like checking them out. They have deals. They have a couple sales going on right now. They're really nice guys. You can trust that you will get your stuff right away. And I love the guys. They're great people over there. So, but I really am sorry, you guys. I have to go to work. But I loves you. Um, oh, you do have that one, Grump? I didn't know that. Or oh, you would own, yeah. The whiskers, yeah. This there's something so and it's the name is befitting because there is something so magical about this knife. I love this knife. It's absolutely beautiful. It has such a gentleman's quality about the looks of it and the you can carry this to anywhere. And I guarantee you, if you pull this out for whatever reason, even if it's at a funeral, people are going to be like, wow, what kind of knife is that? It's absolutely beautiful. It's magical. And then you can be like, yes, it is. It's a whiskers. But it is a phenomenal knife. I love it. So, on that note, you guys, I love you too, Mama. So I'll see you all. I'll be dropping a couple of videos this week. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Michael Voorhees. I love your name, that it's a combination of two serial killing mofos. You too, Mike. Thank you. Have a good evening yourself, darling. And everyone else, until next time. I love it. And I love the little your picture as well. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by, some dude, Mr. Dude. I almost said doo-doo. Okay, anyway. On that note, I'll see you next time. See you soon.